What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 94, and I'm joined on the couch by my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. Today is Tuesday. Fresh off a special gender reveal this past weekend.
Oh, man, very shocking.
Good brother, closest friend, is having twin boys.
Y'all faces.
Everybody face.
Faces is crazy.
Everybody face.
Twin boy. I was not expecting that, bro.
Not at all.
When they unveiled the sign and I was reading it, it's like TWI. Well, what fucking name is this gonna be? And
That's kind of some young people twin.
it just it took a minute to process it, and I was like just shocked, mouth wide open, jaw hit the floor.
Me too, because when they was like, yeah, we're going to give you guys the name first. I was like, why would they give us the name first? They're going to tell us what it is, but if you like it, I love it. All right, cool. And I'm like, did I say twins? And then twin boys. Wow.
Twin boys.
Everybody was in
boys.
shock. That was crazy.
That was was a good one.
What was that like getting that news?
Shocking. Very shocking.
Yeah.
Took a while to process.
Going into it, did you have any did you think it could possibly be twins at all?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
That's
And then
just
for it
so
to be,
shocking.
then that was super shocking. Then we had names for like two girls or a girl and a boy.
Right.
Because like two boys is like the rarest. Wasn't a shock. It
Is
wasn't
it?
expected. Yeah.
For real?
From what, that's what the internet
All the
said.
twins I know was boys.
I don't know too many twin. I
I don't know a lot of twins, but
I know a lot of
I can
twin
think of
girls.
like
I mean,
three or
I
four.
it
that
was.
were
I don't know
boys.
if it's the difference between identical or fraternal.
Right.
Yeah, but I know in fraternal, two boys was like rare.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because all the ones I'm thinking about are identical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was super shocking.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been
Roller
just
coaster.
a litany of surprises, like nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, one thing I gotta say, just even being there, you got a good village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of people
excited.
Yeah, for
A
sure.
lot of people already volunteering to help. Now we'll see how many of them actually come in.
You know,
volunteer.
Yeah, I'd take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
it's
cool.
all
I'ma
good
let
at
you
the
know.
moment.
It's cool. It was cool. That's like
But you got a built-in,
Yeah.
community at least.
And
that's been the
important.
most enjoyable thing about finding out that I am having kids
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
people showing that they care. It's probably-
Having kids is how you got to say it. That's
Yeah.
Having
having
kids.
Can't say I'm
Because I got so used to
to.
saying kid or
I got a
baby
kid,
in front of
yeah, it's
everybody because we was
multiple.
keeping it a secret for such a while. Now I got to get used to saying like kids.
I got kids, yo.
Yeah.
when after the reveal, Mel said, "This is the most celebrated I've been for having sex."
Ah, shit.
He said, "Usually I get a pat on the ass and
That's
good
it. Keep
job."
going. Good job. That's it. Yeah, man. No, that's dope, yo. That's definitely dope. This.
Congrats,
this
man.
Congratulations.
The funniest part was y'all trying to do the gender and y'all didn't pull the pins out the
Oh, my
thing.
God.
And y'all
Yeah,
just going back and forth. I was
Yeah.
like,
Because
Yup.
because I had to come back out there because the way she set it up, the fucking sprayers were underneath all of the balloons. So when I pulled them out, I had to pull them out, and I pulled the plastic pin off, but it was two pins, and I noticed that it was another pin on it too. So that's why
Got
with
you,
the
got
spray,
you.
it was another pin on there too.
Do you think the most difficult part was going through these weeks without being able to talk to someone about what was going on?
Yeah, for sure.
That's got to feel like lonely a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you-
Yeah.
No, I mean for her, she probably was lonely because she wanted to talk to people.
I know she
but-
wanted
but
to talk,
not.
especially
It
with
was
her.
more so not trying to spoil the surprise. Like,
Yeah.
that was like making sure I say this or that, and then people joke about twins all the time. So
We
you
joked
kind of
about it in here.
Yeah.
right?
like it's a natural thing when somebody's having a baby. People are going to joke about twins, right?
Yeah.
But when you actually have twins and you keep it a secret, it's like
Oh, how do they know?
right. It's like you got bit in the movie by the zombie and you trying to keep it a secret.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Like
but
you said, the chances of people having twins is always
like
so
it's
likely.
super rare. It's like
Yeah.
less than 1%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome, man. That's built in.
Oh man.
That's a great, like, if we're writing, if life is a simulation,
All right.
this is a great story arc for you.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I cried like 2
This-
weeks ago.
What? I love it.
This couldn't
just-
be a better story
Yeah.
arc.
Yeah, it just was like a beautiful thing. Like it's like I get the privilege to have two sons.
Yeah.
Like a
It's
boohoo
amazing
cry, or
thing.
just like tears.
I like tears.
Little boo.
Yeah.
Probably a little snot.
Nothing wrong with that.
You ain't do that?
Like what kind of cry? Yeah.
Maybe a couple of those.
I
I'm
had one
trying
of
to
those.
think. I'm trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
remember.
I do one every
It just
morning.
was like I just because like she was like you
do
don't
every morning.
are you going to cry? She was like are you going to cry? I was like I don't like. I'm more excited than I am like when it's like happy, it's like when people are happy cry,
Yeah.
it's a completely different mood than excited.
Yeah.
Like when you're excited, you don't cry.
Yeah.
You cry because you're happy, right?
Right.
So
The
I was
happy
like,
is like a touching, like
right,
it's
yeah.
heartfelt.
So I'm like, I'm just been super excited since I found out that we was having twins. So I never got to that point. Then it just dawned on me one night, and I'm like, and then that was like a happy cry. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Hey man, good job for crying. No, it's been a
Good
while.
job for crying.
No, it's been a
Oh, no,
while.
I ain't a stranger to crying.
Oh,
Hell
Okay.
no. Life been hard.
man, I thought that was the only emotional one. Good
No,
job,
no, no,
man.
No. There's a different type of crying.
Oh, my cry ain't the same.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Well, I'll take
You
that
say
back.
you cry every morning.
Yeah,
Damn.
you know, some shit
wrong
on
with
yeah.
you, bro?
Hey man, puppies, some, I don't know. There's always some sad shit going on.
Well, anyway,
families
story arc.
reuniting and shit.
If somebody's writing this
Nah, it's
novel
amazing.
or
Oh,
this,
man, it's a
this
good book.
movie,
I mean, I think,
this is great.
man, I think really we just discount how great life is.
Yeah, we do.
Like, just like
Fuck yeah, we do.
if nothing goes your way for the next 10 years, life is still beautiful, right? And I think we're so pretentious, like everything has to go the way I want it, when I want it.
Yeah.
Everything's got to work out for me at this time, or life ain't shit.
Yeah.
And the things that we expect are just so unreasonable.
For sure.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was, caveat, a little high and a little drunk.
Right.
Same time.
Brain working a little different.
For sure.
Yeah.
But I'm like I'm cleaning up the house or whatever, putting some spices in the cabinet and shit. I'm just looking at it. It's like, I've got so many spices in this
Oh,
cabinet.
man,
Like,
a ton.
more spices than I probably would ever need for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And then I go in the refrigerator and I'm putting some shit in there and I'm like, I got so much shit in the refrigerator. The
Yeah.
freezer, same thing.
Yeah.
Pantry, same thing.
Yeah.
I got 3 cars outside. I got a pool. I don't appreciate any of it.
Yeah.
None of it.
Yeah.
I've got everything I've ever hoped I would have.
Right.
Yeah.
I got enough shoes that I could live the rest of my life, never buy another sneaker
be
ever. And I'll be good until I'm 100 years old.
Right.
And I don't appreciate
Yeah.
none of it.
Yeah.
And when I was young, I prayed to God I could have a nice car or just the thought of owning a house was
Right.
crazy. Nobody in my family owned no house.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you just don't appreciate it.
I
You
wonder
get
what-
you
I
get
wonder
really
what it
like
is, though. I
it-
wonder-
it's because America though. Like
Yeah.
it's like, oh my God, Elon Musk is worth $300 billion and
Yeah.
they're worth this and rap
You just feel
music,
like a
and
loser.
They just
Yeah.
the economy's like everything just make you feel like you're not enough.
Right.
Like you feel like you don't have enough,
And
you're
it's-
not enough.
Specific to like how we grew up too, and
Yeah.
like the culture of what,
Yeah.
like how we
Yeah.
grew up. Like you
Yeah.
gotta have all the nice stuff
For sure.
to even feel like something.
To
Yeah.
even participate in society.
And that's whack.
It's just not true.
Because really, as humans, you need shelter,
Right.
you need food, you need water, you need
clothes,
friends,
that's it.
or
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
or community.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
It'd be a lot of
as
people, like
humans.
you said, with less.
And we got all of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And more. And we get to see
Yeah.
each other every day. I was
Man.
talking to my girl the other day. I'm like, you wish you could see your best friends more? And she like, yeah. But they all live far away. She like, you get to see your best friends every day. And I was like, we do. Like,
Yeah.
they probably,
Yeah.
we
That's
probably
a
don't
blessing.
even. That's a super blessing for somebody to be able to see their best friend every single day.
Yeah.
And
People-
this is work.
Right. Like people are not seeing their friends. Like my girl might see her friends 4 times a year.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe 5 but we got to really make an effort to go see them. You know what
Right.
I'm
Because
saying?
none of them are here. Yeah.
Right. Like that's most people though.
But
Yeah.
I had that epiphany literally this past weekend.
It's
Just
crazy.
cleaning up the kitchen. I'm like, you just don't appreciate shit. Like,
You
if all we need as human, because I was watching some other documentary around the same time when I decided to get up and clean. So like my
Right.
brain was already,
already
thinking.
think about that. Yeah.
It's like all we really need is food, water, shelter, and
Yeah.
community, clothes.
We make all the rest
Like,
up in our
if
mind.
that's the basics, like
You got the basics.
you're set.
Yeah.
Everything is good. You got, and I got my son. He's happy. He got
Yeah.
a house here. He could go to grandma's house. He
Yeah.
got a spot in DC.
Yeah.
He just living.
Just
He
truck.
got bikes all over the place. He
Right.
got
Mad cars.
He got toys in every spot he's going to visit.
Yeah.
He's got backup toys. Like if we lose this one, we got another
Another
one.
one.
Hey.
It's like life is so good, and to me it sucks. In my head,
Yeah.
half the time I'm like, this is some bullshit. Why the fuck is this not working? And why
Yeah.
is this happening? And why, like, bro, just be happy. Like,
Yeah.
be content.
It's first world problems, man.
Yeah.
We spoil riding, bro.
For sure.
It's so pathetic, really, when you
Yeah.
think about it. When you boil it down to like the bare essentials of what you need
Right.
compared to what you have. It's like motherfucker got 100-something, 200 shoes.
Right.
Who the fuck needs that?
2-3
true.
clousets
That's
Yeah.
of just shit.
That's
Don't
true.
want. Don't. I ain't even appreciative of none of it. Want all
No.
new shit.
Got jewelry
Yeah.
in a drawer that don't even put on.
Like just got
That's true.
shit. Like yeah.
We got another car at the house that I don't know the last time Sam even turned the bitch on.
Yeah.
I like that Jeep.
Why
too.
do
And-
we have that Jeep?
And
why is this here?
Yeah.
We just got extra shit.
people in America got more extra shit than people will
It's
ever
so
have in other
ridiculous.
places.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. Way more extra shit.
the motherfuckers walking on plastic bottles.
They out there.
Yeah.
And
barefoot.
we just don't appreciate anything. The way I'll speak for myself. I don't appreciate
Yeah.
what I have.
Yeah.
It's
And
the
that's
little
why
things.
I've made such dumb decisions at times with it because I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. You have to learn. Like you're always learning.
Yeah.
Like that's what age is about. If you're not getting wiser, then what are you doing? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's
So you
true.
gotta learn more so not just learning about yourself.
Yeah.
You know, like learn from your mistakes. Life has a way of making or showing you the same mistakes that you make over and over again until you can correct them.
For sure.
And it might take some people 40 years.
Right.
But
I was thinking about that the other day too. It's like people have always told me that I'm smart. Like I've always been fairly smart, but I've
Right.
never been wise.
Right.
Like I'll be able to navigate a situation and look back like, damn, that was pretty smart. But I never have the full
Picture
like
of it.
foresight to be like, now that I've done that, you do this, this, and this. You know what I'm saying? The shit that comes with age and experience and
Right.
fucking up and learning. Being wise is so much more valuable for the big picture than just being smart. I
Yeah,
think.
for sure.
And the only way you can get there, you got to go through some shit.
Yeah,
I mean, you
I don't
can't
know.
get
Some
it.
people be wise.
Some people be wise,
beyond
yeah.
their
Like, they don't like-
Yeah.
It's because you like grew up missing out on everything.
Yeah.
So you will actively go make a bad decision.
and don't even care. I'm like, you know what?
Knowingly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that. I already got this money in my mind spent. We didn't even go out yet. I'm like, I'm
Just-
spending this, and then we'll go and it'd be kind of whack, and I'll still do it.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking
Yeah,
retarded.
you could've
Real
just said-
degenerate shit.
You know how dumb that is? Like, I got
Yeah.
this big pile of money in my mind. It's your birthday. We spending this. We go to the club, 0 people there. Nothing going on.
But you know what?
Complete waste. Let's just go to Waffle House, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fuck
Still
it.
gotta spend
20
it.
bottles. We said we was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like that is
Yeah.
that's so
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
So dumb.
But it just come from a feeling like lack.
yeah.
The lack
It's-
doesn't go
it's
away.
Sad,
Yeah.
bro.
It's so sad, but it's like it's traumatic. Really,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And you wake up the next morning like, huh?
Like same shit like when people don't have like when girls don't have a relationship with their dad and they got
Right.
these daddy issues, she be 45.
Yeah.
Daddy issues still.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I personally think there is a time where I think it is a time frame where, hey, some stuff you just can't keep blaming on not having
It's
a
accountability.
father.
You gotta have accountability.
Gotta have accountability.
You can't
for
keep
sure.
blaming on,
Yeah.
oh, I was raised by a single mother, or
Yeah.
I was this and that. No, you gotta start doing that work on yourself, yo.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people just don't do. People don't want to evolve as a person. And I'm not even talking about financially, like mentally do not want to evolve. They do not want to get better. They want to continue to say, well, this is just who I am,
Yeah.
so you got to deal with
because
it.
it's
Like,
a
no.
built-in excuse.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like
Yeah.
sometimes you kind of hope, like it's the human nature. You might be in a situation and like something might impede your progress
Right.
a little bit. Like, all right, well, I mean that's why I'm
Yeah.
doing the cooking competition joint, and it's like it's only 10 minutes, and in my mind I'm like I start catching myself thinking, I'm like, I mean, who could cook in 10 minutes? You got this
Yeah, yeah,
built-in
yeah,
excuse
right, like,
already.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
your brain just automatically goes
Right,
for it. It's
right.
like trying to find the shit
Right.
that you can lean on.
Right.
And some people allow that shit to take over the way they think.
for the rest of their
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
For the rest of their lives.
I caught myself doing it
Yeah.
in real time. I was like, that is a pussy way to look at this.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? And then
Your brain
but-
is meant to deceive you.
But people would, because you're seeking comfort.
And it
it's
keep
like,
you
how
safe.
can I? Exactly.
Yeah, keep you safe.
It's risk.
But people just lean
Yeah.
into it. They're like, well,
Yeah.
I mean, shit, this happened.
So
Like, I got a flat on Tuesday.
yeah.
Like,
You got a flat on Tuesday. It's Friday.
Like, what are we
bro.
talking
We can't
about?
be still
2
talking
weeks
about some
ago.
shit that happened
Yeah,
on
get some
Tuesday.
shit, like-
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Come on.
For sure.
Bro,
And-
it's like that's why like people like David Goggins have inspired millions of people because
Yeah.
just to like shut up your inner bitch. That is-
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing to do.
Yeah.
And it might grip hold of you. Like when it comes to like dieting,
Mine's
especially.
whooping my ass right now.
Bro, it's like you
Hey.
know you're doing wrong. Like,
I'll go to the gym 20 minutes like, I got to email. Fuck.
Oh,
Gotta take care of
hey,
this.
Y'all
Like,
will believe
I
who
can't
just emailed me.
believe I gotta go and do some shit that could have waited another hour. No big deal.
yeah, I'm
But
gonna do
fuck
it right now. Hey,
So I gotta go do it. Like
Right.
you're being a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Like I'm at the gym, I'm eating. Like I might be eating some shit. Like I mean, you've been doing all of this other stuff. It's no big deal. Just cut
just
yourself a
the-
little slack.
it's just the inner hole
know.
inside of all. Side of all.
Kick
We
back,
all got
relax.
it. We
Yeah.
all have it.
For
we all
sure.
have it. You know that.
It's just I go through waves where I'm like I'm whooping its ass, and
Right.
then there's times where it's fucking me up.
Because there's no days off on that joint.
yeah,
it's never.
it's everyday.
Man,
It's an everyday battle.
No,
And you
you
gonna
can get
lose.
100 days straight, and it's still gonna be trying to pull you down. For
I
the
had my
BS.
shit at bay for years,
Yeah.
and then like it's back. Here we are. We back again.
And then you'll do another year.
Yeah.
And
Thought
then
you had me.
they be swinging.
I ain't going away.
Life be swinging.
That's why dedication should
My
be
depression
celebrated.
is like that too.
Oh my
I
god,
think I had that shit in check, and then just boom.
some.
might be bigger than ever.
Nothing.
Tidal wave.
Nothing even caused it. Just here you
Yeah.
go.
Here you go.
What's
Oh.
up, buddy?
Hey, then you missed me.
You thought I was
Oh
gone.
man, yeah, that's just the way of the world, man. So that's why I say
The brain is crazy.
it's important when the holidays come up now that it's celebrated, like y'all said, the simple things of just being in the moments. I do like that. I enjoy being in the moment, and that's what the holiday used to be. Like you didn't really think about nothing else. It was like
Right.
holidays, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas. You're in the moment. Like everybody's here. This is what we're doing. So that's why it's important to have that. So that's when this time come around. Thanksgiving is next week.
So I can just keep
Yeah.
eating and drinking till January 2nd.
Nah, we didn't say that.
You
know
make-
That's
that.
you
what it
make-
sounds like to me.
Yeah.
You make a good point because probably like 2 years ago, for 3 years in a row, I was kind of like over Christmas and shit. I'm like, bro, I just wasn't in the Christmas spirit like
Right.
at all. When I usually it was the reverse.
Yeah.
And I had to like allow myself to like bro, enjoy Christmas time.
A
Like,
lot
you
of people
should-
don't
you should-
enjoy holidays.
You should enjoy
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And I had to like really get back into enjoying Christmas, like doing
Yeah.
Christmas shit. So I'm like, now I get what you're saying. It is a good way to just rekindle just enjoying because
You
it's
gotta
something to enjoy. Yeah.
It's supposed to be. It's the time of family. It's a time of getting together and enjoying things. And it's like we used to overlook that shit. Like before, people had families and stuff. It was like, oh, it's just another day. Like you can't treat the holidays as it's just another day. 'Cause
No,
it's
you
not
should,
just
you should
another
lean
day.
into it for sure.
And having children to change all of that
Yeah,
too.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Not so much last year. I felt like I was hoping I would get a little spark. I didn't really get it.
Yeah.
Because he was so young.
He was still
Right.
young.
But now he's like putting shit on the tree. He's so excited.
Excited.
He
Oh,
came
yeah.
home, he saw the decorations.
Oh, yeah.
He's just like,
I already know. Yeah, it's gonna
But
be
just
different.
imagine when you first started finding out about Christmas.
and it's
Yeah.
Samantha.
It was, like,
Said
magical.
some funny shit. She was like, I want him to grow up and, remember his house being the Christmas house.
Right.
Like, you got the lights and da, da, da. And I'm like, that's a dope thing to want to do. But it's also kind of funny because like having kids will make you be the person that you wish you were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
realistic, we've been together 10 years. We ain't decorate this bitch one time. But
Yeah.
now
Right.
that we have a kid, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, we
We
should
Christmas
be the,
people. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, we put
exactly.
lights.
But in
Yeah.
your mind, it's like, it would be dope to decorate the house, but you just,
Yeah.
it's no big deal.
But
I'm not
now it's
doing
the-
that
it's the
shit.
boost. It's
but
the extra
kids
boost.
will make you be
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
person
for sure.
who you want to be.
Absolutely, it's definitely a boost to
You
it.
need
Like,
that extra boost, that little
Hell
kick
yeah.
in the ass.
Yeah.
because you look forward to, like you said, the Christmas morning gonna be different.
Oh my God, I can't wait. This year's gonna be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
And-
gonna be like 2.5. He's gonna be full of
Perfect.
energy,
Oh, yeah.
talking, excited
Oh
about
yeah,
everything.
And so those are the days where it's like it looks forward to it. Even with when it comes to like Thanksgiving too. You know,
Yeah.
just being able to be around family and talking and laughing and eat. And food would do that, boy. I tell you one thing, food is a common
that's how-
denominator for everybody.
That's how Christy, my baby mom's is. Her family really celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Like full on. Like
Yeah.
they fully have the Christmas bug every year. So just
Yeah.
bringing kids into that environment and just really, like you said, they gotta think back to it. Like, man, when I was a kid, Christmas was crazy. But there's those fun memories
Yeah.
that a lot of people don't
And
have.
when Sam said that, it made me think about how negatively I reflect on everything.
Right.
Like that, and that maybe that's why I'm the way that I am. It's like I
Right.
look back on shit and it ain't fond
Right.
memories.
Right.
But I have the opportunity to allow
Change
my
that.
son to grow up and look back on fond memories.
Right.
Right.
we look back and like, man, remember we laugh about it because it's
Yeah.
funny now, but we look back on like traumatic
It's very
experiences.
Hell yeah.
The way that people look back at like normal, like, well, oh, we used to go do
think,
recitals
yeah.
with the cousins and like, I never did that shit.
Recitals,
Like I
matching
hated being a
shirts
kid.
and shit.
Yeah.
What y'all matching shirt? Yeah,
No.
but you do, like you said, some people look forward to that when they get older. Like they want to have the house where everybody knows they go for a game night or
Yeah,
Christmas.
that's how I felt when I bought
Everybody-
that house.
yeah.
I was like, I want to, and this is before I was
Yeah.
really even doing shit. Like I was working at Capital One.
Right.
I just want to have a house where people come for Thanksgiving, come for dinner. This is where
Game,
people
yeah.
hit you up like, "Hey, I'm doing this thing. I want to do it. Can I do it at your house?"
Right.
I want to have a home.
That's a good-
To me,
right.
that's a home.
That's
a
a home.
house is a house.
Yeah.
Right.
A home is a place where everybody
Everybody
links
come,
up. Like
yeah.
your aunt. That's a
Right.
home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
That's like base.
Right.
Like, I'm going home base. This is where everybody
Don't-
comes.
Yeah.
If we going out, we meeting here.
Right.
If we doing something, we doing it here. Like that's a home.
Like people, like you said, when home base is like we can care less what all the things that you're doing here. You are pretty much that kid that just grew up in this house.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you would have, if you could be famous, sports player, whatever. At home base, you just who you are.
Yeah.
We
Right.
don't look at you as that person. We look at you as the same person we known you since you was a child. They keep growing up, and that's a great feeling.
Right.
Because now you could just decompress this.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
a
how
great-
I think about like potentially one day getting a newer house or a bigger house.
Right.
Because this is the house that I got like when I was just working regular.
Right.
Not that it was regular, but I guess what I'm saying is like the idea of a big old like new construction house is like it just don't feel like a home.
No.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
just like the shit we'll rent out a joint in LA. Like it's a fly house, but it's
Right.
like this shit ain't cozy.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing.
It don't
It's
feel,
more
yeah.
pretentious.
There's no
Ain't no
feeling
stories
in
in
there.
here.
There's no
Yeah.
soul in that house.
Ain't, no,
Yeah.
not at all.
I kind of like an older house that's got like some bones to it.
But that's those.
It ain't
You know who
perfect.
houses that's
Yeah.
normally? That's normally grandparents.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
normally the
And
grandparents.
they've been there from a different era, so
Yeah.
it's like aged
Yeah.
in.
You walk into somebody's house and it just feel like a
Huh,
hug.
yeah.
Like every
That's
time.
what I want.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they've been here 30, 40 years.
Yeah, you
and
can have this fly ass big foyer with the this and the
Yeah.
that. That's
You don't
cool,
like it.
but it don't feel. I feel like I
Right.
can't touch nothing in here. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
mean,
I'm,
just young, yeah,
like,
yeah. That
yeah,
is true.
It's different.
That is true. Damn, I ain't think about
This
that.
is great movie,
I
by
ain't
the
think
way.
about that, yo. Oh, speaking of Thanksgiving, I'm
Leftovers.
looking forward to a leftover plate. I know that sounds crazy.
What day are leftovers no longer acceptable?
I think.
And I know your answer will be different than mine.
I'm not
Okay.
strict. Well, I wasn't strict before.
All right.
Let's hear it.
So Thursday, of
It's
course,
Thanksgiving, right?
you need to stop eating it by at least Sunday. That's the latest.
Sunday's the latest.
Sunday is the latest.
I
You
ate
can't
that
go.
joint into the following week before.
Oh man.
Not
I-
now because I don't even.
I was talking
want
about
to
back,
take
of course,
none
back
home.
then, yes.
back
but
in
today,
back in the day, yeah.
Sunday needs to be the last. Hopefully, Saturday for real. But Sunday, that's it. You should be cleaning out your everything. And Monday, we going back. We back to scratch on Monday.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Now, you going Thursday to Thursday, you're
That's
wildin'.
actually a lot shorter than I thought you would say.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You seem like the type that'll eat it till it's either.
'Cause it's going to be gone before
Yeah.
Sunday anyway. So, yeah. Because I'm going to double up them
Now,
plates.
how much sweet potato pie is too much
See,
sweet
now,
potato?
now desserts, I'll let that stretch a little longer.
Yeah, but
For me, it's one day for leftovers.
Right.
And then one additional day for repurposing, whether it's a sandwich, whether
Yeah.
it's a whatever, egg roll, whatever you get creative with
Right.
repurposing, and then you gotta be done.
Because you can't. You
get 2 days.
It's
One
only but
full
so
day
many
of
times
just
you can want
running
that
it
mac
back.
and cheese.
Right.
And
It's
then
only-
another day.
You said
of-
what?
I say it's only but so many days you can want with that mac and cheese.
I mean, it ain't gonna last.
Man, Moody doing 2
Ain't,
drinks
go,
on
ain't,
y'all.
ain't gonna last that long.
What other podcast host got 2 drinks up his sleeve?
A little grown ass drink you got over here. Thank you for my straw.
What you think, Moody? I'm saying one day pure leftovers, you just drinking it again. I mean, eating it again.
You drinking this food?
The eggnog.
Good, but God.
And then the next day is for repurposing. You can do sandwiches, whatever you want to do. And then you got to be done. Desserts can stretch into another day or 2 if you got them. But all the other shit, who the fuck is eating? You eating turkey and stuff in 4 days straight?
Yeah.
I'm with cause
I have.
for me, I'm probably was going out Friday and Saturday. Do you know what a Thanksgiving plate feels like after going outside at 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
It's the best. That's why I was like, I can go to a Sunday. Cause Black Friday you going out,
Yeah.
You
Coming
ain't got,
home to that is
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
that's pretty lit.
I think the only people that care about that is the people that don't cook. You're cooking the food, so it's like you done cooked it, you done tasted while you was cooking
and
it.
I do
Yeah.
content. I've been eating this shit for
Yeah.
six,
Yeah.
For
6
someone that-
weeks now.
Yeah.
Someone that went somewhere and took food home, they don't plan on cooking for the next couple
Oh.
days.
I'm with you in a couple days, but I just know some people be eating that shit about day 4, day
Yeah, yeah,
5.
yeah.
It's
Nah.
people that freeze it and eat it later,
Yeah,
way
yeah.
later.
So the next day,
That's
your
wild.
first meal is exactly the same.
I'm
that you
running
had the
back
day
my
before.
my premier plate.
Yeah.
I need it, and I'm pissed off if something's out.
Oh, some could be out.
It's always something out
Some will
at
be
my
out.
house. I can't never enjoy.
The
I don't-
yams for sure. Gonna
That's
be
why I
gone.
be pissed off about leftovers because I'll never have the
You
shit that I
you
want.
You gonna have to
Oh,
leave-
yeah.
you
It's
gonna have to make some
leftovers
extra
of some
shit,
shit that I didn't even really. You
You
could have
gotta,
took
you
that.
gotta, you gotta start being selfish and go ahead and
I can't. I ain't
put
got
your-
it in me.
You got to.
Gotta make that pre-plate.
Yeah, you have to.
Make you,
You can't host and like have people come eat your food and then be like, "Hey, don't you can have it, but don't eat it all."
No, that's what you go ahead and make your plate.
Yeah, I
put it in the
guess.
fridge.
I'd be so done by the time. Like I ain't even
Yeah,
thinking
you-
about that shit. I'm going upstairs, take me a
Well,
nap.
and at the Black House, they'll tell you
'Cause they-
don't eat
yeah,
all
they-
that shit.
Don't eat all that shit.
Yeah.
They will tell your ass don't eat all that
But
shit.
no.
We taking 2-3 plates home now.
They make their to-go plate first.
Yeah, a lot of
and
people
then
come to
come
your
back.
house
Yeah.
and make their to-go
I done
plates
seen
and
people
then
leave
eat.
my house with foil pans.
Yeah.
and
They
plates.
bring their own stuff.
I'm for sure doing that.
So I know people.
My man
I'm
said
people.
I'm
guilty.
people.
Guilty.
For sure. Yeah, I'm. That's why I said. Like, what I get y'all when you was like, all right, Thursday you had your plates cool. Friday you wake up, you probably gonna have another plate. You know, Saturday you probably done with it. You probably like, all right, I don't want nothing. I don't know. Saturday I still want it again.
They
Saturday,
yams
I'm
and
gonna
ma-
run a sandwich or like I'm gonna do
You ain't
something
gonna,
with it.
But you ain't gonna do no. You ain't
I
gonna do a
might do a
full
little
plate.
breakfast omelet with the ham and you know.
But you wouldn't do a full plate.
Nah, hell no. I don't want a third run of that.
Ever since I got my food handler's car, I'm kind of just iffy about that. Like food just sitting out, it's in the danger zone now.
Yeah,
like,
but we got to be honest. A lot. I mean, I run a restaurant, I own a restaurant. I agree.
Yeah.
like that's the safe way to do it. We evolved from people that lived in caves and ate shit over stones and fire. Like that shit, we are going to be fine.
Yeah.
like it's really a joke.
Yeah.
Like,
I just don't like being sick.
but how often have you actually gotten sick? I've been eating food my whole life. Got food poisoning like twice.
No,
after.
last time I did, I tore my stomach up.
But look, think about
Tearing your stomach
all
up
the,
or food poisoning is two
but-
different things.
But knowing
No.
too, I was like, this show been sitting out for a while,
Listen.
and then I ate it.
Think
stomach was
about all
torn.
the eating you've done in the 30-something years you've been alive and
Right.
how many times you've gotten sick. It's
Yeah.
like incredibly infrequent, like
Yeah.
a fraction of a
Yeah.
percent.
Yeah.
Motherfucker eat 3-4
Like
times a day
0.00
for 30
something.
years straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got sick twice. It's like,
You can eat the
it's
yams
kind
with
of
that mac.
bullshit. You'd be all right.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want a patty pie. Ooh,
But that you know what's
Butter
crazy? You
milk
talk
jump.
about
Butter milk jump.
leftovers though. The mac and cheese you made, that was some real good mac and cheese.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
right.
that's the restaurant.
I
joint,
got
right?
some home.
It's basically.
Basically.
No, I took
Similar.
some home. Didn't even heat it up. Just
Oh, no.
straight out the top.
It's-
cold. It
it's
was
crazy
still,
good,
Them
bro.
pockets of cheese was.
Yeah, that's
Tell
one of the better
people-
ones I've made in a minute.
Yeah.
Tell the people type of noodles they need to use for the mac and
Pipette
cheese.
Regate.
Pipette Regate.
Pipette Regate. Rigate.
Yeah.
Don't look over here.
And it's little
I'm just gonna
pockets
be
of
like,
cheese
yeah.
Oh,
in
my
there.
Basically,
goodness.
so it's essentially like
Like a shell.
it's a shell, but one end is closed, so it's a cup.
Oh, okay.
So like the cheese sauce can sit in there,
Oh man.
I love shell
And
and then
gut.
noodles.
but
It's like
it's
a
not a shell.
baddie.
It's like a cup because
Yeah.
one of the ends is closed.
Close. Okay.
So the cheese sauce just sits on the other end inside the noodle.
Hey, y'all talking about throwing it away?
That
Shit.
shit
It's just a
Saturday
baddie in a
running
party
back.
just sitting in the corner. Ain't nowhere for her to go. You got her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on you now.
Hey, hold on. Slow that down.
What that Joe say? Excuse me. Can I talk to you for a
sound
second?
a little aggressive.
Slow that down.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying, yo. I'm not. I can't get rid of the food yet. I'm thinking about that on Saturday now.
I gotta eat
You
that
see what I'm
yams
saying?
and mac till that yams and mac is gone.
Gone. I'm saying food.
When is it gone? Depends on
it
me.
is what
All
it
right,
is.
so Thanksgiving, you going smoked turkey or pork in the greens?
Smoked turkey.
Have you started off on the pork?
I've done both. Pork's better.
What you had in the string beans at the?
That was turkey.
That was good.
Occasionally, because a lot of times if you can land the right smoked turkey,
Right.
it'd be just as good.
Yeah.
And then you don't got to worry about people asking you, is it pork?
Right.
So I always go turkey just because I don't feel like dealing with that. Because on my stuffing, it's gonna be pork sausage. You just kiss
Right.
my ass.
Right.
But I'll concede to smoked turkey on the collard green.
But y'all cannot tell me that green bean juice and them cowboy beans ain't hit.
Yeah, it was
No,
good.
together?
I don't want green bean juice on nothing.
I don't know what y'all had on y'all plate.
Nah, well, I stopped that shit up with a dinner roll. That shit was
Yeah, I don't
fire.
know what
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
talking about. The reveal, you ain't had
Yeah,
that?
the reveal, the
Both
finals,
together?
What? They
They're
was
on the
beside
same
each
plate.
other. They on the same
I take
plate.
my
I put
bread.
them on the opposite
They see,
side.
no.
Don't matter
my bad.
though. They on the plate, right? When the food is gone, I got that biscuit, and I'm coming all the
For
way around.
sure.
See,
I didn't need the green beans and I didn't need the roll
No,
either.
see,
I'm
I,
stopping
y'all
all
wildin'.
that
I'm
shit
with
up.
you.
I strained the juice from the green beans.
Nah, yeah.
I got the baked beans and the mac and cheese.
You got to trust me on this move.
I ain't trying to go on overtime.
You gotta take that.
I'm trying to end this
You
game.
gotta take that bread all the way around the
Hey,
world.
hey, we're here for a good time. Hey, that shit was good.
That
Ain't
was
all
good.
that
Hey,
shit.
so I mean, for a gender reveal, that was the menu. So
That was a good menu.
the baby shower menu got to be.
What you doing, baby shower?
I have no idea.
Meatballs.
Our theme is gonna be coffee themed though.
Oh,
That makes sense.
You
Yeah.
have bagels and fucking. I'm gonna eat before I come.
I have a little
Hey,
caviar station.
It's a 50-50 audience. Y'all know what you're getting into.
Y'all know what we get. That 50-50 audience. Absolutely.
I told Mel this is a tough crowd to cook for because you got like white, and then you got
for sure.
from
Oh,
Richmond.
you got to go smoked salmon, dill.
oh hell,
Hell
no.
no.
That's my least
Cottage
favorite.
They ain't that white. They ain't that type of white.
Shit, one shorty
They-
had a
No,
sweater
they like
tied around her
they,
neck.
they,
give
like
you, they give
no,
you
no,
pork
but they're
white.
like
They give you like they'll eat deer meat white.
no, it's
No.
like very basic eating
They're
white.
pancakes and eggs.
Oh,
white.
cheese
Yeah,
balls,
like
okay.
that's
That
like
ain't bad.
like
You do that.
don't get they not getting fancy in the kitchen. They don't want their stuff
No.
touching white.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like very simple.
So you gonna have stations in there. It's like you
Yeah.
got food over there.
Nah, but they
everything
told
going-
that shit up. But I'm just saying that's
For
just
sure.
that's the audience. Like her mom don't use sauces, don't want her food touching.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
The neighbors won't
making
play
some of this shit, and I was like, this might be a little too much.
Crowd.
See, added the
Like this,
seasonings.
this right on the edge.
Hey,
Yeah, the way
the
the way.
neighbors won't play no games. I saw him go there a couple times.
Oh, Rudy, hey.
The neighbor.
yes.
Yeah,
bro.
Rudy go eat now. Rudy, that's a great guy right there.
Yeah,
It look like
I
it.
saw Rudy reach from across the opposite side to get the mat.
He gets up. Yeah.
My Mac was scooping nice.
That man
Yeah.
was
That's
on
some of the
with a
coolest
plastic
neighbors ever.
service, man.
Y'all know I was
it
trying to-
was
good.
It was scooping nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
My
good,
Mac
man.
was scooping.
It was
It had
good.
good structural integrity.
yeah.
Using sometimes you scoop a Mac and it caves in.
Yeah.
This held up.
Yeah.
Hey, nice,
Mac.
nice house.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice
you
house,
from
beautiful
St.
land.
Louis,
Yeah,
State.
for
That's where she grew
sure.
up at. Yeah.
That's that we was. I was like, damn, this is a
Wait
nice.
till you show your sons where you grew up at. That's the other thing I can't wait to like. He will be able to experience like.
Yeah,
both.
you
Right.
gotta take them.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
It's
take
like-
when you baby like this is what dad grew up at.
Yeah.
Because dad didn't grow up
They
here
gotta be able
with
to
mom
see it
and
too.
yeah.
You gotta
make
feel
it
it.
real. Yeah,
for sure.
What are you most excited to teach your son, or experience like a moment you want to experience with your son?
I just want to teach him how to be a good man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm focused on. Like all of the shit that I care about, I don't want him to care about it the way that I've cared about it.
Right.
Gotcha.
Like clothes and all of the material things and just like self-indulging stuff that you really never even it doesn't give you the feeling that you want.
Right.
I want him to like just be a good man and do the things that make him happy.
Right.
Not do things that a lot of times as a man you're doing things to either please other people
Right.
or you're doing things that you're hoping raise your hierarchy on the totem pole.
Right.
Right.
You're always doing shit that it ain't even really what you want to do deep
Yeah.
down.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
as
you
a
gotta play
man,
the
you
game.
spend almost your whole life doing that.
Yeah.
Just in
Oh,
hopes
man.
that girls like you or
Yeah.
in hopes that you make friends or you fit
Yeah.
in or whatever. Like I want him to be a good person and to do the things that make him feel good and make him happy.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I spent most of my life doing shit and working towards something that ain't really even meaningful.
That's true. Yeah. That's a great.
I mean,
but that's
you
the thing,
a
though.
guy because you set him off on the right path. Nobody really you had.
But
to
it took me to
carve
get
your
to
own
this
path.
point and having gone through all the decades
Yeah.
of shit that I've gone through to even understand that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful that I can kind of impart a little bit of that on him without being too controlling or like influential. Like I want to be an influence to him,
Yeah.
but I want him to make his own.
Because you still gotta let them fall.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
interfaces with the world differently.
Yeah.
And he might have some things that he really enjoys. And
Yeah.
I don't want to be a deterrent to that. Like, you're going to play football because this is what we do in this family. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to be
yeah.
that dad.
Right.
I
Like
want
you
to
said,
I want to
yeah.
encourage him to do the things that he likes to do. If video games, if
Right.
that's archery, if that's art, whatever
Yeah.
it is, I want
Right.
to support that. I don't want to push my thing on him.
Yeah, but that happens a lot.
Like it looks like he likes cooking because we got him a little cooking set,
Yeah.
but did we get him a cooking set because I'm a cook? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to be like
Right.
you have to do this.
Yeah.
If you see it and you feel it and you like it, then
But you can tell he's into something like, were you into
So-
cars?
no, I was not into cars.
My tattoo artist has a very more rigid thought on it, and it made me listening to you say that and listen to him say. He said because he taught his son how to tattoo, right? He said, all right, because when you turn 18, whatever, you want to leave here, you want to go do. I gave you a skill that you can use out in the world, right?
Feed yourself
Right.
with this.
Because it seems like, because as a kid, what did you want him to be? Motherfuckers like a doctor, a police
Lawyer,
officer. Like
yeah.
it's like kid be want to do a whole bunch of shit, but I'm gonna give you a skill that you can use. If you want to do something else, you can do it. But I done gave you the skill that I got, and you can go in the world and make your own from that. So it's like
I
it's like a
understand
fine
that.
line. You know what I'm
did
saying?
that.
Like a fine
my
line.
argument, I guess, or my thought process would be like, how much of what people say they want to be, like a lot of kids, you ask kids what they want to do when we was kids, is like you would be a doctor.
Right.
Yeah.
That's because their parents was like, you're gonna grow up and be a doctor.
Yeah.
They didn't want to be a fucking doctor.
Yeah, just you hear other kids say stuff.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
be from influence. It's not.
Right.
It's not from you genuine. Like fucking 4 years old, you don't even know what a doctor is.
That's
Right.
true.
You don't want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was
You
so
wanna
long,
do
everybody be like, lawyer.
whatever
yeah.
it is that you genuinely want to do. I want you to explore that.
Right.
Because it took me. I came back to what my shit was, which was cooking.
Right.
But I didn't know. Like I didn't have the tools to even figure it out
Right.
until
Yeah.
later in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's because I was too busy chasing all the other shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta be a basketball player. I gotta be into music.
But
I
you'll
gotta
give
do
them the
this. I gotta do
guidance.
that.
Yeah, it's about
All the
setting them on
shit
the
that's
right path
cool.
early. Yeah,
Right.
for sure. And try to hopefully some desire and hunger there. Like
Right.
the sooner you can find out what you want to do in the world, the better it'll be for you.
sure.
For sure, because you have more time in the game.
But I do agree to giving your kid a skill that, like, no matter what, because like you said, you said your tattoo artist did it. My barber did it where he taught his son, like, hey, you ain't never got to do it, but
You know how to
you
do
know
it.
how to do it. So when you go to school and people hitting you up, now you got a little hustle on your side. Like, so little things like that, I think it is important to show them that it is bigger things out in this world that probably is not getting the spotlight. But this still making somebody some money, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
you
for
said,
sure. I like
nobody's
that.
bragging on being a barber, but
There's barbers
think about
making
if all the
six
barbers
figures.
went away.
It's a
sure.
skill. Yeah, it's a skill.
Think about if all the barbers went away. Like, oh shit, it would get
No,
bad.
it's much
Right.
needed service.
It's
Not-
a much needed service, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's stuff like that where it's like, yeah, son, I know you probably don't hear this on the internet. I know people ain't talking about this, but let me show you how to do this, because I'm telling you, this ain't gonna never go nowhere.
Yeah.
And you can still make some money. Now you can do your own thing,
Right.
but you got this in your back pocket. And I think that's a great thing.
That should be done with like a bunch of shit. Like we
Yeah.
talked about changing oil and tires and
Yeah.
shit on
Just
the
life
podcast
skills.
before.
yeah,
Yeah.
life
Going
skill.
back to not to being manly things.
Yeah.
Even little things like we on the elevator, I'm like, wait, like the girls go first.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that little shit, like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't recall if anybody taught me that growing up or not, but
It's a lot of stuff there. You
it's just
gotta
like being
learn.
polite as a young man. Like
Right.
all these young boys that I run across is like,
They
it's
don't
just
know.
like what happened?
They don't
Yeah.
know because nobody's
I want to teach them.
know how to teach them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then
And
you
it's-
think about it, how did we figure out? Because we had to teach ourselves. So you automatically thinking these are things that people should know
But I
regardless.
feel like we grew up in an era where like we still had a lot of that. It wasn't necessarily being taught directly, but
right.
We see
It's
it.
like
We
respect
seen
your
it. It was
elders
big.
was
We
just
seen
a
it.
that
big
was a thing.
That
I
was
don't know
respect
if
your-
that's as big of a
Yes,
deal.
ma'am, and no
'Cause
ma'am.
The elders
Yeah.
today are trying to go to the club and be cool as a bitch.
Yeah.
Our elders was elders.
Yeah.
Like, they worked a job. They came home, sat in a lazy boy. They drank some
Chill.
beer.
They won't go
they-
to the same spots
They
you was
not
going to.
hanging
Yeah.
out and wearing the same clothes
Yeah.
you wearing and
Right.
listening to
Yeah.
the same music you wearing. They were elders.
Yeah.
Right.
We
Yeah.
don't. This generation don't got elders.
Yeah.
They mom is on Instagram.
Fuck
For
you,
sure.
grandma.
With a fat ass.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Like but nobody's teaching them that respect
for
your
sure.
elders shit.
For sure.
No, yeah.
Grandma thick.
It's like but one of the things that I am looking forward to most is taking them fishing. I never probably thought about that before in my life. Like, just when we take them fishing, that's gonna
Let
be
you know
like,
now.
You
I'm
gonna
going.
hire someone to show all y'all, or you gonna be the one?
You got some learning
Not a
to
fish.
do.
Man, y'all ain't fish, man.
I-
When last time you been fishing?
Fishing is a real skill set.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah,
right
bro.
now.
Yeah.
It ain't just casting the
I'm
the
going
shit
with
in
y'all
the, in the
'cause I
water.
don't know how to
I mean,
fish.
I don't like
location,
going- I don't like
location,
going
location too.
You
Yeah,
know
but
how to
it's
fish?
techniques depending on what you're
No,
fishing. You
I
gotta
like-
know
Yeah.
what lures to use. You want a sinker.
shit
You
sound
want it to
foreign.
float at the top.
Yeah.
There's mad shit you
I
gotta
wanna
know.
go.
No, for sure.
You don't know none of that.
It ain't that hard.
It is hard.
Man, if I tell a motherfucker where I'm going to fishing at and what I'm fishing for, they gonna say you need this and that.
Yeah.
Ain't
It's not
fucking
that
rocket
simple.
science.
But you gotta be able to call an audible if the fish ain't biting. You might gotta switch.
I
to
know
a
a couple.
different.
Hey, well, I don't know about y'all, but I know motherfuckers out here catching sturgeon year round. I know some real fish. I be with them white folks. I be with a whole lot of white folks. They love to fish.
When the last
So-
time you went fishing?
I don't even think I ain't been since I was like
Right,
a
you
kid.
asking
30
us-
years
No,
ago.
It don't matter.
So,
I know people that go
but-
fishing.
But that is the next video, y'all. Y'all gotta take me and Mel fishing. I don't know how to
I
fish
don't
either.
want it. So
catch and cook.
So the thing
Catch
is,
and cook.
people who like fishing, it's not exactly about catching the fish.
No, it's a
They
retreat.
they like the whole. I want to go catch it. I don't want to
Yeah.
go fishing.
Yeah.
Like if they go out there
They
and
out there
don't
at
get
5
any
a.m.
fish, they
Yeah,
had a
right.
good time.
Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
be pissed. We catching the cook.
Right.
Let me tell you what. Hey, if they ain't in the water, we ain't going there.
You don't know.
I've
that.
been on a fishing trip. You gotta get up 6 in the morning. It's cold as a bitch. You
That's
might
how.
not
That's
catch
how you teach.
nothing.
That's how you teach your young boys some work ethic right there.
Yeah.
Let them freeze their balls off a
Nah,
little
I
bit.
want that.
Yeah, gotta make a man out of them.
Shit's good.
What is
I
that?
think music for my son though. I want to
Teach him?
introduce the music early
Yeah,
I like that.
because music can really take you places.
yeah.
My first
And it's always kind of cool when somebody knows some shit.
know something.
Yeah, you might be at a party, you just do a little something, you get
Boy.
raise your stock a little bit. That's see,
Right.
I'm going back to thinking how
See?
I want.
See?
But I just have my brain
But still,
works.
I mean,
But
I
that's
gotta
real.
teach my.
Yeah.
I gotta teach my sons how to get some bitch. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
So,
Respectable young man.
Yeah.
you know,
But he gotta get some.
you know how many times I've
I'ma
been
keep
in the
it 1,000
airport,
wild. I'm from that
airport
era.
or a mall, and they got a piano right there, and there's girls around. I said, man, I wish I could just go in there and play
Boy.
some songs.
Let me tell you something, 'cause that's
Like,
We're just ordinary
You
people.
gonna win every time. Would you be rather be able? I mean, cause you know how to play instruments.
right.
Would you rather be able to sing?
He can scare
I
too.
can sing.
For real?
Moody's
Anybody-
talented
For
as
sure.
shit.
I grew up in the church,
I'd
bro.
rather be able to play. Like
think
when
I
I say
would rather
music,
sing.
music can take you places.
Yeah.
Like my first LA trip was paid for because I know how to play the bass.
Yeah.
You got people who's in that Pharrell Williams choir. It's guys, they going to Paris, Rome,
Yeah.
just to play a piano.
With a good singing voice.
Man,
No.
no, play a piano, play
I'm not
a
mad. Yeah.
saxophone, a trumpet,
Drum.
a guitar. Like
Yeah.
it's
Be of
universal.
service to
It's
someone else.
universal.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You could
singing, anyone, they might not be talented. They can hold a note. They might not be a good singer, but
Right.
I can sing.
Right.
Like, if someone sit on that piano and play something, they can play. Or you can read some music.
That's what I'm about to say. Reading music. That's what I think. If
Moody
you
can play instruments.
Man.
He can play sports.
Yeah.
He can make cocktails.
I tell people I'm a hybrid.
Hey,
Hey, ain't nothing
Mason
wrong
gonna be
with that.
dangerous. You got a whole lot in his tool belt.
Oh man, got a lot. You got a lot.
Handy, tool sets early.
Yeah.
You got to know how to do these things.
Got to.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. The way this world going.
Shit might be
Put in
electric.
a code and something.
they sound old as a
It sound
bitch.
old as a bitch, but
These young people don't have no respect for their elders.
Well,
They ain't gonna have
Well.
no light bulbs or nothing. No, it's like,
man, I had a
Now
comment.
you see what old people
Yeah,
did before
yeah.
us, like how they got
I
there.
get it.
Yeah.
And you'd be
They was right.
surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom was like, yo, I remember y'all playing football, and now I look at Jamel and I look at Matt, and they're fathers, and I'm like, damn, mom.
But all
This
but
shit crazy.
The
Yeah,
thing
they
that I
are.
say, the thing that I say to myself in my mind all the time is all in one lifetime. Cause people see so much. Like
Bruh.
she'd have seen you as a baby,
My mom-
boom,
yeah, my
and somebody
mom
had
has
kids. You
seen
see, like,
us.
damn,
Yeah.
all in one lifetime. You were saying all
Bro,
that.
my mother's seen like us at
Yeah.
16 years old.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy to see us now. It's
Yeah.
like they're
What's the first thing?
Yeah, I was looking at Michelle like trying to
like.
like imagine what how she see me with my son.
Boy.
She see Jamel. Now he got twins on the way.
We used to
She
count money in the
remember
living
us.
room.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like she is like, what in the
We
hell?
was just some kids,
Just
like
kids
just some
to
young
see
punk
it.
kids.
It trips them out, yo.
a
Like
bunch of
even
shit we not
Michelle was
supposed to
saying,
do.
it was
Yeah.
like,
It's like, what
I
does
just
that
remember
feel?
y'all
That's gotta
as
be crazy.
all
Yeah.
in one lifetime.
Because
bro.
I'll see like one of my nephews or something like, damn, you getting big, boy. I can't imagine what's gonna be like to see him and he's doing all of this shit.
Like an
He's
adult.
living-
Yeah,
This motherfucker just went to
Wait,
Paris.
bro. It's,
slow
it's,
down.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very wild. I mean, my nieces like they're grown now. Like
Yeah.
I used to change their diapers and,
yeah,
and
now they
burp you.
grown.
Right.
Like to see to hold a baby and 20-year person that's out here in the world is crazy.
And now I see how parents try not to allow their kids to get older and they still try to parent them when they're
Yeah.
adults. And it's like, my niece is 20 and she's going to concerts, coming home 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I mean, she's of that age.
Because you're
And I'm
always
like-
gonna be that baby though.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm like, when I come in town, you ain't going to hang out with your friends. You're going to be in this house
sure.
fellowshipping. But I'm like, she a young adult.
Yeah. It's wild, bro.
Damn, I can't imagine my son being.
Yeah.
Going to do some
You
shit.
got family over, he leaving. You like, where you going?
Yeah, sit your ass
Going
down.
to-
And then you older.
Yeah.
and now y'all tussling.
Now y'all,
That's one thing I got to be prepared for. Just
now
in
y'all
case.
tussling. Yeah.
Just in case.
Even when I was even with Rod, like seeing him watch his son senior year of high school, I'm just like, damn, I remember he about to go to college next year. Wait a minute now. This shit's just going too fast. But I could just imagine how Rodney feeling like, yo, my baby boy is going to college next year.
Yeah, I seen a man break down. He took his son to college.
Cause it's
He
like
broke down, like dropping his son off at school.
I can see it.
I can see it happen.
I mean, I've been here every day for 18 years.
every day.
Yeah.
And now
Making
you about
sure
to be
you
out my
good.
sight. For
That ain't no short time.
Yeah.
No.
And now you off on your own. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yo, it's just cause even when we go, I get
Be
my
annoying
haircut.
as shit. I'm be like,
What you doing?
what's up? You up? You know you got to be at class about 30 minutes.
Oh my God.
Cause I even talking to Moose and was like his daughter is at Virginia State. And I'm
Yeah.
like, how you feel dropping? He was like, man, I be ready to be like, yo, I'm about to come get you. Like cause this is my
so
daughter.
used to
I'm
you
saying,
being
yo,
home.
you being home, and then I go in your room, you ain't there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I ain't ready for
And I
that.
think about it. Like,
oh, take your time.
as
Oh,
good.
shit.
Hold on, slow down, buddy.
I think it's time to take one.
As a parent, though, when I think about it, as a parent, your job is to be at home. Because when your kid, you need to be at home. Think about that. Like when your kid is up until they leave the crib, it's like they're expecting to come home and see you at home.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I just thought, I'm
Yeah.
like, damn,
Yeah.
that's what they're expecting. You to be home when they
That's
get home.
why it's so funny that earlier today I was like, we was talking about they was making a joke about kids getting home before it get dark. I was like, I remember coming home sometimes thinking I'm gonna get in trouble for getting home late, and ain't nobody home.
Not even there.
They came home later than
Nobody
me.
there.
Everybody even home.
Like I could have stayed out another hour or
Right.
two.
But that's true. Like you expect to see your
Yeah.
parents. When
yeah,
you
when you go
For
home,
sure.
whenever you go home, your parents better be home.
Yeah.
And if they ain't, it's where you at? What are you doing? Why you not here?
Right.
Like,
But that
I
ain't,
thought about it the other day. I'm like,
that
damn.
ain't realistic. Like, for example, Thanksgiving coming. I know when I call my mom on Thanksgiving, she ain't at home cooking. My mom gonna be in Arizona. You see what I'm saying?
What's in Arizona?
That's what I said. She said,
Hold on, call her right now.
Right.
Nobody curse somebody out.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody's at home no more. Like,
Yeah.
because those traditions are fading.
Yeah.
That's why I think the best case scenario is if you can and not mess up the relationship, is when your kids are into things you're into naturally.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just imagine, like you said, a barber.
Yeah.
Like you own a barber shop. Now your son is a barber.
Yeah.
Now y'all work in the barber shop together.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Or
that
a
you-
mechanic or something.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
family, some type of
I
family
feel like
business.
that's naturally occurring too. It's like I feel like there's enough natural influence of like your kid probably wants to follow in your footsteps a little bit, or
Right.
at least if my son doesn't want to be a chef, he'll cook for a girl. Like, man, my dad was a chef. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that
Right,
type of
yeah.
shit. It's like if you
Yeah.
get in a fight, man, my dad used to box.
Right.
Like it's that type of
association.
shit. You still have that no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yeah.
I just don't want to like force it on them.
Yeah.
One thing I think for me, when it comes to that time, I want to be the father that is like, I love hanging around my dad.
Hold on, say that
You got
again.
about 45
Let's say that-
days.
Hold on, say that.
Per
Say that. Hold on,
month.
say that one more time.
When it becomes
Clip
my
this.
time to have kids,
Clip this, Moody.
I want to be the father where it's like, yo, I don't mind hanging around my dad. My dad cool.
Yeah.
You know, I look at how some people have the great relationship to this day
Yeah, for
with
sure.
their mom or with their dad, and they hanging out, they traveling together. I don't want to be the father like, you never come around once you leave.
Right.
I don't want to be that. Like, you never come
But
around. we don't
sometimes you
talk
gotta
about
also realize it's not about you though.
that. Yeah.
Because it's not that you're not cool. It's like they got their own life.
No, I'm saying.
Think about what we did as soon as we turned 16, 17.
That's true.
Couldn't keep me in the house for nothing.
And that's
Yeah.
one thing
Like-
and so that's why I make it today a priority to make sure I do things with my mom.
Yeah,
just
that's-
to let her
that's
know,
good.
like, hey,
That's
because
good.
I don't want it to be. You ain't
Because
see
it
your
could
mom.
easily be like
go
that.
like that.
It could
quick.
easily be like that.
It go like that very
Yeah.
quickly, and I'm very famous for it. Where my grandma was like, "Damn, I ain't heard from you." And ain't on purpose.
It's not
Mama.
on purpose. I'm
It's
just living my life
I'm just
too, like-
living, but then it's like
And also,
getting
the
older.
other flip side to that is they're getting older and doing less.
Right.
Yeah, they at
So
home.
it's more noticeable that
Yeah.
you ain't doing shit with them.
Facts.
When you was 40 and you was running
Right.
around and having fun still and yada yada, it was no big deal that I
Nah.
didn't call you for 2
Right.
weeks. But now that your old ass sit at home,
Yeah,
doing
right. Watch a little
nothing,
more
it's like,
TV.
well, where you been?
Right,
Yeah.
right,
I'm doing the
right.
same shit I was doing then.
But you still want to be
just
able to be
doing
like,
less.
hey, yo,
Yeah.
man, what you doing? Shit, I'm at the crib watching the game with my pops.
Right.
I would love that.
Yeah,
like,
of
you want to
course.
have that feeling where
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay to go watch the game with my dad.
But like we said earlier, the elderly is moving kind of like younger people now.
Yeah.
They call and text people all the time. You can call me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get on my grandma all the time. I'm like,
Yeah.
you call people all the time.
But it's almost like
call
you
me.
can't even say that to a grandmother.
I will.
I know you will. We know. We know you will.
Say, grandma, the phone work both ways.
Yeah.
You know how you be meaning to call somebody you don't get around.
Yeah,
to.
it's like, because we talk about the same thing every time, but it's like, grandma, you could call me.
Yeah.
She'd be like, but you be at where? I said, grandma, you could call
You can
me.
call. You know what
I'm going to call you back.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly what has happened. So I definitely, like I said, being that parent where it's like you don't mind going back home or you don't mind doing things. So it's like you're not trying to really avoid home. Because you got some people that's like,
I'm avoiding my
I'm
mama.
avoiding
Yeah,
my
for
mom.
sure.
I'm
Avoiding
avoiding my
them.
dad. I'm never going back home.
That's the worst.
You got that.
But there's so many. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Like
you-
so many bad parents.
This
No,
is
that's-
been a
That's what
good
we
one.
said.
Yeah, it's
So
not-
that's
it's
why I
been a good
said.
one.
It's the holiday
Yeah,
song.
I'm
Get
about to
together.
take
trying to keep it positive.
turn.
Trying to keep it
But
positive.
that's what I'm saying. I never want to be the parent that's like, all my job is to do is make sure you clothes, make sure you fed, and put a roof. I don't want to be that parent because
Nah.
it's like, yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's your responsibility. But damn, you ain't got to
I
act
asked to be
like,
here.
yeah, you ain't got to act like that.
Yeah.
What's the movie where Denzel Washington was it Fences?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was just like, we ain't got to be cool. You ain't got to like me. I ain't got to like you. But while you in my house, this is what, like, I don't want to be that parent.
You put your kid in the best position to win.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But those parents are usually on the margins, like they're struggling.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It don't be parents that's doing well that act like that. It's like I'm barely making it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to pull your weight a little bit.
Right.
I'm giving you the best I can give you.
Yeah.
This is what we got.
Yeah.
You need to show some respect. Like,
Right.
But
listen to me.
sometimes I've read, it's been a lot of people talking about like mom and dad relationships online, or either my algorithm
Yeah,
is
your
just
algorithm.
configured to that, right?
For sure.
So they was talking about how like she came from a great household. Her mama always made sure she got all the stuff she wanted that was materialistic, but they never had a relationship. Like, she never got to talk to her about real stuff. Her mom was like, "Yeah, I just get you this, you'll be all right," type of thing. So it's like, it's being a parent is hard. Like balancing it out, figuring out what type of parent you're going to be. You know what I'm saying? And but so much I'm saying is just like no emotional connection between the child and the parent.
And that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. Like you don't have an emotional connection with your mother or your father.
That's what I think. That's what a kid
Yeah.
want more than
Hell
everything
yeah.
else.
For sure.
Like if I could, like any situation, I could call you and have a conversation.
Yeah.
That's most important.
Because I'm a firm believer that it's some stuff that, for example, I'm raised by a single mother, but I know it's a lot of things my mom, regardless of how great she did or tried, it's some stuff that she just can't teach me from a man's point of view.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's relationships, whatever the case might be, it's different. And I didn't have that. So it's
Right.
like you got to go out in the world and try to find
Figure it out.
Where if I had a father like Pops, I feel this way. Or how did you feel when you was 15, you felt this way? It's a different feeling than when my mom felt at 15.
Right.
But you get that. And so that's why I say the emotional attachment and being able to be comfortable enough to even approach your parents to talk about like, this is how I'm feeling and them not judge you or whatever the case might be.
Right.
It's important.
Yeah, Samantha talks about it a lot. Like, I want MJ to be able to feel like he can talk to us about whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's important because a lot of kids grow up and they don't feel like they can like really talk
Say
to
nothing.
their parents
Without
They-
being judged or punished.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
be talking to people. A lot of people don't even be knowing anything about like their parents.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Right.
like I don't really know what my dad do. Like, how do you know anything about
How old
your
you
dad?
be like, how old your dad?
I
don't even know.
Where he went, like, where he went to
goddamn.
school at? Like, like,
Right.
huh? It's been your dad your whole life. You know absolutely nothing about him. Like,
Man, that,
Nah,
that happens.
lucky you are to have it.
yeah.
Dad.
like I be asking him all type of questions.
That
like,
happens. That happens.
When
like
the first time you got
that
some
comes
pussy?
from
for sure.
How did you know? You gotta know when the
That
first time
is
your
a
dad got
question.
some
I'm
pussy
like,
for
bro,
sure.
how
cuz.
did you feel when you lost your virginity, Paul?
Right.
That's a great question.
Like, you gotta really. That's
I ain't
like,
ready for that one.
boy, let's
really
sit down.
have
Let me,
How honest you gonna
conversations,
be?
though.
you got to be honest.
Gotta be honest.
But what if
What's
your
on-
honesty
Who's the
makes
football player for the Steelers?
I was just about to say that. His
What?
son asked
Defensive
him what his
tackle.
count was. I think he was like 15 years old. He was like, I can lie or I can tell him the truth.
But my thing is like, what if your honesty makes him respond in a way that you don't want? You know what I'm saying? Like I lost my virginity at 12, and he's
he's 12.
or 13, and he feels like, damn, my dad. I'm a year after my dad, and like, you feel like he gotta go chase it.
Depends on how your
I
relationship.
don't know. I'm gonna have to think that through.
That's a serious.
that's a-
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good
it
thing,
just
because the,
depend on the kid.
honest answer might not make you a better person.
I mean, I have to judge the kid's temperament and stuff at
Yeah.
that time. You know your kid
The
better
other
than
thing, the
anyone
flip side
else.
to like the kids not knowing the parents, sometimes the parents don't know the kids.
For sure.
You think
Yeah.
the kid is this way, he's as soon as he walk out the house, he's a
Completely
completely different person.
Oh, we seen
I'm
it.
driving to work the other day. The little middle school just got out. Fucking 400 kids standing on the corner.
Yeah.
I'm at the stoplight waiting, red light. I'm just hearing the most foul language I've ever heard in my
But we
life.
talk crazy in school.
I'm like, bro, your parents do not know you talk like that. There's
no,
no
no.
way.
You
Bro.
turn that shit on. Yeah.
To this day.
There's
to
no
this
way your
day.
parents know you
My
talk
dad
like
watched
that.
our content. He said, "What's up with all this profanity?"
I ain't raised you like that.
Because this is middle school, not in the house. But
As soon as you went upstairs, you was all type of MF.
Let me
I'm
tell you
like, I'm
something.
30 years old. So what?
But it's like sometimes I feel like, obviously that's an extreme, but like sometimes you might not even really know your kid that much.
Yeah,
You
Because I
don't.
gotta know my son.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
But once again, you got an identity when you're around your family that's not the same identity as now. You like to think to yourself like, I'm always the same. You're not.
Right.
You not at all. We
Yeah.
talk differently amongst ourselves than we would if all of our aunts was in here.
Come on now.
Right? You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
It's just
a
different.
respect. Like, it's certain stuff I just cannot.
I'm just not gonna say certain stuff.
I can't.
Right.
It just don't feel right. Like, I just, the cussing in front of my mom, like, it might come out, but it's gonna be very rare.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real though. So sometimes my aunt will be there. She'll be like, "Yeah, man," but she'll talk highly of me. Like he would never. Like actually,
I have.
I already did.
Yeah,
I
I've
actually,
done,
actually
I've done
twice.
quite a bit of that actually.
For sure. Oh,
Like, you know what I'm saying? I
I've
can't
never
let you
dabbled
think
in
that
that.
I'm this thing that I'm not.
because I'm pretty sure my mom probably.
But sometimes everybody
Yeah.
gets a bit of a different version of you.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
for
Yeah.
sure. That's
Yeah.
just what it is.
That's just certain
Yeah.
things that you just. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's just a respect thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
certain stuff I'm just not gonna do. Like, it'd be weird for me to hit the blunt with my mom, even though I know my mom smoke.
Right.
But it just don't feel right
you
because
just-
it's like
I don't
it's
wanna
my.
have this
I
type
feel
of
like I'm about to get in
relationship
trouble.
Different now.
Right.
That's different. My mom rolling out. Let me hit that.
But that's how. Yeah. So like me and my mom got a Christmas Eve tradition. Like we go to the bar now for
Okay.
Christmas Eve because she always gonna work Christmas Day.
Dude, that's crazy.
But it's crazy that we're doing that.
Right.
And you got some people that have never, like, when I tell people like, yeah, me and my mom about to go to the bar. You and your mom about to go to the bar.
People
like,
never seen their parents drink or some shit like that. Something crazy.
something crazy. Like, I don't even think my mom ever drink. Like, you don't know what your mom was doing before you
You
got
have
here.
no
You
idea.
have no idea.
My Christy dad was smoking weed her whole life. She just found out.
You see,
Like,
and it shocked
like
them.
she had no idea. Like,
And
what?
it shocked them. Like
Like,
not
what?
my father.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
your
sure.
father.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't change. They just certain stuff they don't do around you, and
Right.
just like you don't do around them.
We only had one bathroom in the house, so that's where they chose to smoke the weed. If you got to take a piss, it's only if you walk in there like, oh, it just smells like weed in here now.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
And all of a
sure.
sudden, yeah.
Like-
So, but that's why I say those type of it's like trying to have that balance where you're still teaching them, but still not pushing them away.
Yeah.
To the point where I can't wait till I get 18 so I can leave this house. You don't want to be
You
behind.
can't be overly strict.
Nah.
No, that's not gonna be good for
Because
anybody.
you want that relationship. Like when
Yeah,
you
you
get
can.
older and they become the parent, like you want that.
It's politics, man.
Yeah.
It's politics for sure.
For sure. Because there's some people right now that, like you said, their kids have kids, and that grandparent might not never see that child.
it's gonna be a wild ride, bro.
Yeah. Because you can't be too much of that friend, and you can't be too much of an authoritarian as well. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
2 years and some change into it.
Yeah. It's already a
Long
while.
way to go.
Oh man.
As he'll say, come sit down.
Yeah, they did that this morning.
Yeah,
Daddy,
take-
sit. Like what?
It's those moments, though.
Yeah.
He look
Yeah.
forward to those.
Yeah.
And that's the good thing, though. Because like you said, it's going to get to a point where it ain't no more it is. He in this room.
Yeah, well, I'm out.
And you gone. Yeah. And
It's all right.
It's
I'm
like
gonna have that
you-
tracker on. Be out in that park lot like this.
Yup.
It's pop up.
For sure, man. So you start teaching that. So yeah, man, holiday
Don't be
season's
that.
here.
Don't be that parent.
That pop up.
Yeah.
Depends on how you act.
I went to a teen
Trust is
club in
earned around
DC. A teen club in DC, and this girl was like, Booty, your parents outside. And I think she joking.
They came and
And
got
I went
you.
outside. No, they were just out because they was out. They was in the area.
Let me go see what these motherfuckers is
I
doing.
said, shit, why y'all here? I took off my shirt. I was like, it's hot in there. I'll take that home. But yeah, they pulled up.
Man, let me tell you something. We threw team parties, and having them parents would have pulled up what we was out there doing.
Hey, them parents weren't wrong.
Right.
They weren't wrong
They weren't wrong.
at all.
I think
I
they was
wouldn't
more
want my
so-
kid in them motherfucking parties.
Come on now, think about it. To
The
this
shootings and shit going
fighting
on.
it,
Yeah.
You take your ass home.
right
Very
there.
wild times.
I think
Yeah,
my
get-
dad was more so excited that I was already doing that stuff, but like I was open, like, hey, can I go to this party?
Right.
Because like he grew up in the church, but he was more worldly than my mom. So
Right,
he's
your
like,
mom was like
More worldly.
was in the church. Yeah.
But it's like, that's part of it too, because you don't want your kid to be too out there and, living wild, but you
For
also
sure.
don't want them to be like
Sheltered.
a recluse
Yeah,
or
too
Right.
sheltered.
shy or like
do you
a
feel like we
loser.
was, you feel like we was living wild?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah,
The epitome.
yeah.
I was living wild as fuck.
wait.
All we was missing was
You
alcohol.
would watch.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would
We started-
Wait a minute.
It would've been the wildest.
Hold on. With the household, everything you have now, you would want your son to do the same shit we
A
did.
little bit of it.
Not a lot. That
Bro,
Nah,
we
I
were
wouldn't
locked
want
in
him
a
to do
room with
everything I
money
did.
and a gun and a baby. No, I don't want my sons in that situation.
It was a wild night.
That was a wild night.
A lot
Where
of
did
money.
the baby come from?
It
I
was
don't
one
know.
of the girls, one of her daughter's babies.
It was after a party we threw.
made
We
some
was in the
money.
room counting the money.
We made some money.
And a wild fight broke out. The police came. We had to lock everything in the back.
Yeah.
Somebody we was with had
What
a
gun
gun.
was it?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember
Was
who
it
gun it was. Man's gun, like $4,000 or $5,000.
Somebody handed us
a
the
baby.
baby?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It was a baby doing that at the party.
We don't know.
We in that joint with the lights off, like quiet. Police is right outside of the door.
Yeah.
We in this throwing a party in this office building like this. We're throwing a
Illegally,
party in a
yeah.
spot like this.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
upstairs. We hiding in one of the rooms, but because the party was upstairs.
We found a
Right.
lady that could broker the deals as an adult to rent the space for us under
Yeah.
the pretense it was something else.
right.
Yeah.
Like
A church something.
she was pharmacy. She was doing pharmacy technician school or some shit in this one. Started throwing parties in there, turning the
Her
walls
LLC
blue.
was under a church though. I remember that.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
much was she charging you?
$200.
Yeah, it was. She probably was on drugs.
Yeah.
Had to be because
We called her
Like,
the
we'll
lady.
throw-
That was
we'll
her
throw-
name.
yeah,
They
her
didn't
name
even have her
was-
name.
Because we was like he said, we was making 5,000-6,000.
Bro,
and
who's
she was
making?
just giving her
Any
200.
of these joints would throw a party in that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
If you got open doors and enough space,
Throw a party and,
Oh,
and,
this?
and bend the walls.
Oh,
in that
this would have been a
motherfucker.
perfect spot for a party. We would have
Yeah,
packed
we
it
threw a
up.
party in a warehouse.
For sure.
Yeah, they
Oh,
got
we-
the fight.
we did that
They got
too.
the fight.
That shit
in
was
the,
so packed and a fight happened and motherfuckers didn't even know.
Yeah.
You know Mike L. Gym?
Yeah.
We used to throw parties at his gym.
Hey.
Man, nobody did it better than us in our
We did.
era, for sure.
Well, y'all
Fuck
did it
no,
in high
y'all
school.
didn't.
We did it in college.
That's
Yeah, we
different.
High school was different.
Yeah,
high school
was way
so
different.
that's what I'm,
College,
yeah.
you're an adult in
Now
college.
The
that I'm
school
thinking about
call
it,
it. The school
we
call
shouldn't
it
have-
meeting was like we cannot throw no more parties because we was throwing them on the same day
Yeah.
as the school.
Well, that's different. That's college.
college
But like you
different.
said, now that y'all think about it, yeah, I don't know if I want. We should
What?
have
Hell
been doing
no.
it in high
No.
I
school.
don't
know
think
what's
kids
going on?
do that no more though.
No, they don't.
They're not partying.
No, they don't.
Now, one of them kids do a Project X type party. You seen it?
I
Where?
saw it.
You
That was
remember
what's the
movie?
name?
They
That
threw
was
a Project X.
You talking about Jamie Foxx's daughter?
That was his daughter.
That was Jamie Foxx's daughter. She just turned 16.
That's a celebrity. That don't
Yeah,
count.
that don't count.
They do that
I
one.
was on the
Yeah.
roof. Like it was look wild.
It was wild though. Hey, amusement park shit out there
They
and
tried to do that
everything.
Newport News. They shot it up
You see what I'm saying?
because they won't on
Let me
the
tell you
list.
something. That right there.
Whenever a bunch of humans get together, somebody got to bring out a weapon.
So yeah, we was wild in high school. So yeah, I don't think y'all would want y'all kids
Nah,
to be doing
not
that.
at all.
It-
No.
No,
a
sir.
fraction of the shit we was doing.
Their
in high
trajectory gonna be way different than mine
Absolutely
was.
not.
school. For sure. Yeah, you don't want to do a Saturday.
Because all it takes is one mistake, fuck up your whole life.
The
Every time.
whole thing.
Every time.
Should I
Yeah.
think about that now?
I
One
mean,
mistake.
Is it worth it going?
One mistake will fuck up your
it,
whole life.
it would do that. It would for sure do that, man.
Stay in the
So
house.
hey, man, yo, my guys are fathers, man. I love it.
Yeah, thankful for that.
Thankful for it, man.
Tis the season for being thankful.
Family, this is the time for
Tis the
family,
season.
man. You know, even though it gets colder and stuff, it's like everybody's starting to settle, chill for a second. Because summertime, you want to go. But
Right.
this time it's getting cold. Everybody time to sit their ass down for a little bit, breathe, be around people they love before
Right back
new
to
year, new me.
When
And
you
on-
get it-
No, I was gonna say, and on that note, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you check us out on Spotify. I keep wanting to say Shopify. Make sure you guys check us out on Spotify and Shopify
For
at
sure.
MrMakeItHappen.shop. But we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that good stuff. Anywhere you can listen to us. Anywhere you consume your podcast content, we are there. We're also on YouTube, as you guys know, because you're watching it right now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the new Make It Happen podcast channel. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.